Oh. Hi guys, welcome to Vlogmas day... I always have to check. I believe this is day 10. I have to check my advent calendar, but pretty sure this is day 10. So, yay! Today, we are doing our first cooking video for Vlogmas, and we're also going to be using our little tabletop cooker thing. So we're doing some new stuff today. Let's go ahead and get this thing opened. Today we're doing something simple, just something nice and quick that we can do that's still fun, because I have 2 videos to edit today, and I want today to finally be a day I get to relax. I was supposed to go to my aunt's today, but her neon sign, like she bought some neon signs and some stuff to fix up her room. It didn't show up today, so I was just like, well, the whole point of me coming over was to help her set that all up. So if it didn't come today, there's no point in me coming over today, and I will be over there another day. But probably tomorrow, since I would have some videos pre-edited, but maybe Saturday, who knows. It has this little sticky, well, I guess I should probably read the warning label before I take it off. Attention, read it before use. It is normal and safe that your new burner smokes when first used. There's a protective coating on the heating element and the internal accessories which will evaporate and disappear after several uses. There is no need for concern. To solve the smoking problem, it suggests that you turn the appliance temperature to its highest setting for 3 to 5 minutes to condition the protective coating. This should be the only time when the appliance turned on without any cookware. This procedure should be carried out in a well-ventilated area. I don't have a well-ventilated area. What if I just open the back door? It's so cold outside though. Like, I really would like to not do that. Look how pretty this thing is. Very pretty. And it's just like a little single burner. Let's go ahead and plug it up. Conveniently, there is a there's an outlet down there, and right here behind my head. Ignore the cord, and then we're going to turn it. Oh wow, so when it first turned on, it made a weird humming noise, and then it stopped. So it is silent. I love that. Very pretty. You can see it getting hot. Oh, it feels so good. I just wanted to smoke a little bit. They said 3 to 5 minutes. Set that to the side. In the meantime, we're gonna worry about these candy apple recipe. So I have this little kit. I did buy this around, I don't know, right before Thanksgiving. It's just a little candy apple kit, and apparently this kit, kit complete with sticks. Nice. But I bought this kit around Thanksgiving time, and it's apparently for 10 apples. I only have 2 apples, so I'm just gonna half everything. It's looking for sugar. That's what's odd to me, is that it's asking for sugar. I thought that this kit was the sugar. So now I'm confused what's all in here. Yeah, it's got some sort of crystal stuff. Some sort of candy crystals. And some popsicle sticks. Mix contents of enclosed bag with water and sugar in a 2-quart saucepan. Bring to a boil. No stirring is required. Continue cooking with medium-high heat. Cook candy syrup into hard crack stage, 302 degrees. I got a little candy thermometer just for that, because there's no way I was going to be able to be like, yeah, that sounds about right. Lightly grease a cookie sheet. When syrup is ready to remove from heat, and dip apples, store candy apples in a cool, dry place. Do not refrigerate. Huh. I guess I gotta go grease a plate or something really fast. Okay. We just got a random plate and we're going to spray it. And oh, I got a paper towel sitting here. We're gonna, let's get going. We're probably gonna end up wasting a lot of this considering there's only 2 apples for a kit for 10, but I am still gonna try to half it as best I can. So they basically want us just to dump it. Oh, I forgot to put, I'm doing a double boiler. I put water in this thing. Oop, scared me. All right, I just zoomed you guys in a lot closer. I'm gonna put my house shoes on my feet because they're kind of cold. That popping noise is making me nervous. It's from the water that's popping, but it's like, whew, what is that? You guys excited? Candy apples, are you kidding me? I was just thinking like, wow, I would have loved to have my tripod. Like I have it, but I don't have the little stand to use my phone. So I guess I'll be recording some things with my phone manually because I didn't bring the little stand over. All right, now for sugar, we're gonna put a cup and 1/4. Like, why is my candy, like, why is my sugar, like, solid like a rock? How do you keep granulated sugar from getting hard? I feel like they always talk about powder sugar, keep it from getting hard, but what about the regular granulated sugar? Because this is ridiculous. I wonder, can I get away with just doing a cup? I don't want to make them too sweet, like, but I also don't want to mess up the recipe, so I don't know. Oh, no, I don't. Bag is easy tear. Even better. I would think half is about this much. Seems pretty simple. Now, I know it said I don't have to stir, but I can't follow directions, and I'm gonna go ahead and stir it. I've never had a candy apple before, and if I have, it would be like 100 years ago, because I'm more of a caramel apple girl. So I wonder, did I have a candy apple and I didn't like it, so I never wanted one ever again, and that's why I always have caramel apples. Just a thought. Now it says I need to get it to 302 degrees. This candy needs, I mean, I don't know if this is the sugar or that candy stuff, but it needs to go ahead and dissolve. Was I supposed to boil the water first? No. Mix contents of the bag with water and sugar. Bring to a boil. No stirring is required. Okay. I guess I'll let that sit and boil for a little bit, and then I'll get back to messing with it. I guess in the meantime, I could be stabbing a hole through some of these apples. I'll polish it. Take the stick guy out. Oof. All right. One stick done. How did I not need to stir this? Because it's starting to seriously like become a solid at the bottom of this thing. Are they joking? Maybe once it gets warmer, it'll melt a little bit, because right now it's like clumps in there. Like, what's this? Maybe it's not at hard crack yet. Let's get the thermometer out. Yeah, I should probably wash this thing off before I go to use it, but I'm not. I don't feel like it. We need to get this to 302. So far it's at 165. All right, I'm gonna let that keep thinking, and then we're gonna come back to it. I really was so tempted to like lick the sugar off of here just because I wanted to taste it, but you know, restraint. I can't tell if our little candy lump is getting smaller or what. still seems pretty massive, and I can't tell if this is sugar or if this is part of that candy stuff I poured in there. I can't really tell. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but this seriously won't go past 193 degrees like Fahrenheit. So yeah, it just won't go past that point. So I know it's not at hard crack, but at this point, I feel like I've been sitting here for so long that I just want to go ahead and start dipping. Also try not to make a mess. Yeah, it's not even sticking to the apple. I just knew this was going to be a lot easier than I thought. I got all the wax off. Why is this not sticking? Cook time is approximately 15 to 20. Yeah, like maybe I shouldn't put it in the boiler. Maybe if I put it in the regular pot, it'll cook better. That's not even sticking to the apple at all. It's like coming right off. Okay. I'm gonna pour everything directly into the pot and maybe not the boiler. Maybe the boiler is good for like chocolates and things that we don't want to boil. We just want to melt. Okay, and now it's instantly boiling. It never made it to a boil in the boiler thing. All right, so let's see what the temperature is. It's already up to 186 in that like quick amount of time. Now it's at 194, 197, 200. Cool, like it's already getting hotter than it was before. So now I know. I'm just gonna use the double boiler to melt down chocolates. I'm not gonna worry about, well, I guess I won't be making candy apples again, and I'll more likely be melting chocolates for those kind of things more often. So now I know. So now we're at 212. We need to get up to 302. Seriously looking forward to eating my tacos and having some more of that pie from yesterday. I was at work, it's just like waiting on it. Can't wait. I'm probably gonna get a chance to play Animal Crossing. I'm gonna take me a nice bath. So today is gonna be my nice relaxed day. I thought this was gonna be like a quick thing to do, but now we're kind of coasting at 216. I wonder, should I turn the heat all the way up to max? Like, I don't want to burn it, but I also don't want to be sitting here for the rest of my life. It's like boiling candy everywhere on here. Like, I'm gonna have to wipe this thing off because it's just got candy. All right, now we're at 220. Let's try it. I know it's not at hard crack yet, but it's still not sticking. It's not sticking at all. Like, I put it in the sink and ran it under some hot water for a while, but it's not working. We're at 224 degrees. I'm like, what if I just keep going? Will it eventually start to stick? No, it just runs right off. Well, I most certainly tried. It is just not cooperating at all. Like, do I have to wait for it to cool down? Like, will it stop running once it's cooled? While syrup is cooking, put sticks into the tin apples. Lightly grease the baking sheet. When syrup is ready, remove from heat and dip apples. Store candy in a cool place. Because the high temperature of the candy, when the syrup is above 200, do not add water. Do not pour syrup and drain. Okay. Wait, is that sticking? Is that sticking? I feel like it's definitely, or maybe not. All right, we made it up to 231. This is taking forever to get up to 300. Maybe it's just not, oh, I think the apple exploded. I think the apple is sitting here getting cooked. All right. Let's try to turn off the heat, and maybe once it cools down, it'll actually start sticking. We never got it up to 3, the hard crack phase. Apple is like exploding. Like maybe I should try the other apple. I just wanted to get like a nice film on it so that I can, wait, is that starting to stick? Let's take the thermometer out. Maybe it's starting to stick a little bit and I can just keep layering it and get it to be thicker. Like, should I also try to go in with the second apple while I'm sitting here? Multitasking. Look, it's sticking way better on the second apple. Look at that. Look at that. So maybe it was just too hot to really stick before. The texture is definitely very just gummy. All right. I don't know what to do because they're still so drippy. I'm gonna just put them on the plate. Oh, heavy. This one did turn out the best. Okay, we got one pretty decent looking apple. I'm just gonna put it on the greased plate and see what happens. Yeah, all the candy is pretty much dripped off of the other one, and one of them is sitting there looking pretty decent, but I know for a fact it never made it to hard crack, so whatever. This is gonna be used so much better for other things. Now I'm wondering, like, can I saute meat? Like, what can I actually cook on this? I mean, it obviously boils water, so it does quick things. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, and then we're gonna wait for the apples to cool, and then we're gonna cut the pretty one to see what happens and then taste it. So be right back. Let's just cut open the one that didn't turn out as bad. Ugh. I almost don't even want to bite this because it's like gummy candy, and I know it's gonna get all in my teeth. It's like all behind my mouth. The actual apple is delicious. The candy is really good with the sour, but it's supposed to be like a hard crack. I'm gonna need to go to the dentist after this for sure. It tastes good though. All right, I have candy literally all stuck in my mouth. Like, how I get this all off my teeth? I almost want to eat more because it's good. It's like you got that sour green apple, but then a little bit of sweetness from like this sugar coating. I just feel so bad for my teeth. I'm gonna book a dentist appointment. When candy apples come back in season, I'm gonna have to buy some. Or maybe somebody's selling them online somewhere. Okay, I gotta stop. All right, we're in the hallway and I literally just have a piece of candy on my chin. Okay, let's open up the advent calendar. Let's get this going. We are on day 9. No, we're day 10. 10 has Jack doing his thing on there. Let's see, we got so like a hair. Is my hair stuck to my lip? What's this? Oh, more to and from stickers, but this time it has Lock, Shock, and Barrel and Jack, Jack and Sally, and Santa Claus. Very cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'm gonna make me some actual tacos, some real food, because I am hungry and I was sitting there dogging those apples. I'm gonna make me about 3 tacos, and then I'm going to probably get to editing, and then I can take my bath, because then I will have everything done, and then once I get out of the tub, I can finally play Animal Crossing. So, yay. Tomorrow, I believe, maybe I'll make hot chocolate bombs. Maybe I'm going to my aunt's. I don't know. It depends on if her neon signs come. I'm kind of salty because I would have went to the movies if I knew, but it's okay. I got stuff I have to do anyway. I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog, and I don't even feel like the camera's focusing, but I don't know. Bye.